The space station Karen 9 never slept. Its metal halls hummed day and night with engines, trade ships, and alien voices from 100 worlds. At the center of it all stood Vera Kahl, the Dragonwoman boss of the station. She was feared. Her crimson scales reflected the cold station lights. Her tall frame and folded wings made even hardened smugglers lower their eyes. Her yellow eyes missed nothing. Under her rule, Karen 9 was efficient, profitable, and merciless. Mistakes were not forgiven. Especially human mistakes. That was why Eli Marr, a human mechanic, stood silently in front of her desk, grease still on his hands, heart pounding in his chest. "You failed the engine test," Vera said calmly. Her voice was low, controlled, sharp like a blade. "That cargo ship lost 6 minutes of jump alignment." Eli swallowed. "It wasn't my fault, boss. The core was already unstable. I stopped a full breach." Her eyes narrowed. Excuses. Around them, other workers pretended not to listen. Everyone knew what came next. "You're fired," she said. "Effective immediately. Security will escort you out." The words hit Eli harder than any punch. This job was everything. Without station clearance, humans didn't last long in deep space. He opened his mouth to speak, but stopped. Because something strange happened. The station lights flickered. A deep vibration rolled through the floor, strong enough to rattle metal panels. Alarms did not sound, but every being in the room felt it. A starship had arrived. Not just any ship. The main display behind Vera lit up without command. A massive vessel hung outside the station, ancient in design, covered in glowing runes and scars from old wars. The ship transmitted a signal. Not a standard code. A voice filled the office, echoing through hidden speakers. It was calm, old, and powerful. "Vera of Ashkara," the voice said. The Dragonwoman froze. Her claws tightened on the desk. Her wings twitched once, then went still. No one had called her that name in decades. Eli looked at her, confused. "Boss." The voice continued. "You cannot hide from what you were. We have found you." Silence filled the room. For the first time since Eli had met her, Vera Kahl looked afraid. Security rushed in, weapons raised. "Commander, should we leave?" Vera snapped. They hesitated. "I said leave." No one argued with a Dragonwoman in that tone. The room emptied fast, until only Vera and Eli remained. Eli took a step back. I should go." "No," she said. He stopped. She turned slowly to face him. Her eyes searched his face, not with anger, but with something else. Recognition. "You touched the core," she said quietly. "The engine you repaired. Tell me exactly what you felt." Eli frowned. "Felt? Yes." He thought back. It was warm. Not heat, more like a pulse. Like something alive. Her breath caught. "That ship outside," she whispered. "It sensed you." Eli stared. "I don't understand." She closed her eyes, and when she opened them, her voice had changed. "I was not always a station boss," she said. "Once. I was a weapon." She moved toward the window, staring at the ancient ship. "My true name is Vera of Ashkara. I was born in a time when dragonkind ruled through fear. We destroyed worlds that resisted us." Eli listened, heart racing. "I was their greatest commander," she continued. "I led fleets. I burned cities. I obeyed every order, until one mission." Her claws shook. "We were sent to wipe out a human colony. Small. Weak. Unimportant." Eli felt cold. "But when we arrived," she said, "the humans didn't fight. They shielded their children. They sang. She swallowed hard. I hesitated. Just for a moment. Long enough to feel shame. Her people did not forgive hesitation. They punished me, she said. They bound my fleet to a sentient warship, one that remembers everything. That ship outside, it was once under my command. Eli looked at the massive vessel again. It calls you because it remembers who I was, she said. And what I refused to finish. She turned to him sharply. You stopped that engine breach. Why? He blinked. Because people were on board. That is all. Yes. She stared at him, stunned. That instinct, she said softly. That choice, it is why the ship reacted. Outside, the ancient starship powered up its weapons, but did not fire. Instead, it sent another message. You changed, Vera of Ashkara. Prove it. Her shoulders sagged. They have come to judge me, she said. And they will destroy this station to draw me out. Eli's mind raced. Then we evacuate. No time. Then we fight. She laughed bitterly. That ship is older than this station. Stronger than anything here. Eli hesitated, then said, unless it listens. She looked at him sharply. You said it sensed you, he continued. Maybe it doesn't just remember the past. Maybe it learns from the present. The ship outside hummed louder. Vera stared at the human mechanic she had just fired. A human who chose to protect strangers. A human who triggered her past. Come with me, she said suddenly. What? I need you. They ran through emergency corridors as alarms finally screamed. The command deck opened before them, ancient controls lighting up as Vera placed her claws on them. She transmitted an open signal. I am here, she said. But I will not fight. The ship responded instantly. You will submit. Or burn. Eli stepped forward, heart hammering. This station is full of lives, he said into the channel. If you destroy it, you become what you hate. Silence. Then the voice spoke again, but softer. Human, you carry the same flaw. Compassion. Yes, Eli said. And it's not a flaw. Vera watched him, something breaking inside her. I will answer for my crimes, she said. But not by more death. The ancient ship powered down its weapons. Slowly. Judgment deferred, it said. Because humanity still teaches what we forgot. The ship turned away and vanished into jump space. The station was saved. Vera collapsed to one knee. Later, the council demanded her resignation. She gave it willingly. But before leaving, she found Eli in the engine bay. You are reinstated, she said. He smiled weakly. Thanks. No, she said. Thank you. She looked at the stars one last time. I spent my life hiding my past, she said. A human reminded me how to face it. And from that day on, across Karen 9, a quiet lesson spread. Power can rule space. Fear can build empires. But compassion is what changes the galaxy.